You've probably heard of Bitterballen. And if you've watched our channel at all, you've certainly heard of a Frikandel.
But what's a Berenklauw, or a Mexicano, or an Oesterzwamkroket?
Actually, that one's pretty easy. It's just a mushroom croquette. A snack bar in the Netherlands is essentially fast food done the Dutch way. It's a little shop in your neighborhood where you can get these fried treats, maybe on a bun or even a burger or a fried chicken sandwich, along with, of course, fries. Now, you've seen us try many of these things on our channel before, but really we've only tried maybe 6 of the things that are on a typical snack bar menu, and that needs to change. So today we're going to be trying all of the popular menu items from snack bars here in the Netherlands. Goedemorgen and welcome back. You can't make a video trying all the popular foods at a Dutch snack bar without fries. It's so good.
Yeah.
5 stroopwafels.
5 stroopwafels.
Yo, we really needed this after our last video.
What you do to me? You also can't make a video trying all of the popular foods from a Dutch snack bar without Bitterballen. Arguably one of the most well-known Dutch foods, second to maybe stroopwafels.
These are really good from Bramladage.
Yeah, this is something we've definitely had before.
It's not like you were lying. Yeah, this is something we've definitely had before. Theirs is just such a meaty flavor. 4.5 stroopwafels.
4.5 stroopwafels.
I gotta leave a little room, you know.
For something that's gonna blow your mind. All right.
Fingers crossed. By the way, everything we're eating today is from Bramladage, which is a snack bar chain here in this part of the Netherlands. And you might have seen them before. They won many, if not all of the categories in the snack bar taste test video that we did on the channel a few months back.
And next up, we have the Bittergarnituur, which is a box.
It's a box of goodies.
Of things.
There's a lot of stuff in here, and I think some of them are going to be repeated later in the video.
Where do we start?
That's a great question. And by the way, folks, there's probably one or many sauces that we're supposed to be trying with us today, but if you start buying individual sauces, this whole thing becomes like outrageously expensive. So
yeah, and it becomes unwieldy for sure.
Some things are sauce, some things won't be today.
Do you think these are different? Yeah, these are
different shapes.
I'm gonna go with the round brown thing.
Round brown thing. All right, well, I'm gonna go with the flammetjes. I'm gonna see if it actually is the same thing. Cheers.
Cheers. It tastes like a peppery meatball.
Is it a frikandel?
Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, should I do this? All right. This one definitely tastes like a frikandel. This sort of tastes like it, but it's definitely more like meatball and peppery.
I'm having a great time. 4.5 stroopwafels.
For the amusement alone, 4.5 stroopwafels.
And the variety. I love variety.
Yeah, this
variety is the spice of life.
I just need a beer.
Next, we have the Kipfiletstukjes.
This looks so good.
This does not look factory formed.
Yeah, I like that they're all different sizes.
They are crispy. These look really, really good.
Yeah.
Smell like fried chicken.
Smells like fried chicken.
All right, cheers.
Oh,
they're paprika-y. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Was not expecting much from this. 4 stroopwafels?
4 stroopwafels.
Only because they're a little dry.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Next, we have Kipcorn, which is a chicken sausage that's covered in cornflakes.
Yeah.
This one looks remarkably less cornflakey than the one we had at Efteling.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous as it isn't actually the Kipcorn.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff looks similar.
Right.
So it's kind of a guessing game. None of the stuff in the bag is marked.
Yeah.
Nope, it's a croquette.
Not Kipcorn.
It is a croquette. The question is which croquette? I'm pretty sure this is the Oesterzwamkroket.
Yeah.
The oyster mushroom croquette.
It doesn't really taste like mushroom. It's just like a very hearty, savory inside that's got like some bounce.
It's got like a flavor of a dumpling.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I think probably going to be common with all the croquette that we tried today. The croketten. It's not Kipcorn. In fact, it's the part of the vegetarian section.
Yeah.
4 stroopwafels?
4 stroopwafels.
Pretty good.
I would get this again.
Yeah. Now let's go through the popular items on the vegetarian menu. Even though the last thing was on the vegetarian menu, the search is still on for the Kipcorn. This is vegetarian nuggets. They look like vegetarian nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, they honestly look like regular nuggets from the frozen section in the grocery store.
Cheers.
Cheers.
They're good. I mean, they lack a little bit of flavor. They definitely taste like soy.
Yeah, the outside is nice and crunchy. I mean, it's fine.
With sauce, it would actually be not too bad. But
yeah.
if you would really be relying heavily on the sauce.
Yeah, you really would. I'm gonna give it 3 stroopwafels.
Same, 3 stroopwafels. Next, we have the vegan vlammetjes, which we had for the first time in our most recent Dutch grocery store snack video.
And they were so good.
But they were not vegan.
No, they weren't.
I love vlammetjes. They are delicious. And they're spicy.
They're really spicy.
But they rely heavily on like the beef flavor that's in the middle, the beef and the cheese. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to compare.
Yeah, these have like a stripe on them.
They do.
Wow.
All right, I have one of the regular ones. This does not have a stripe on it. They look different.
Cheers. It's still spicy.
It has a very artificial flavor.
There it is. Yeah. Ooh.
It is spicy, but it also is plasticky.
Ooh. I don't like that.
This is not just worse. It's not good. And I'm really sad about that because I really wanted to like these.
I know. I felt like this could be our new go-to vegetarian snack.
Yeah.
But like even the outside is just kind of
there's something different about the outside.
Wax papery.
It pains me to do this, but I'm gonna have to give this 1 stroopwafel.
Yeah, 1 stroopwafel.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Next, in the vegetarian section, we have the Kaassouffle, which is fried cheese.
Pocket.
I think this is one of the more common things that tourists grab at the Fabo when they go there in Amsterdam.
Yeah, this one looks a little different than what I'm used to. It's definitely got more of a textured, crusty exterior.
And we are going to top this with the sweet chili sauce that we have here at home, which is the best sweet chili sauce. If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. What's the saying?
If you know, you know. You just made it longer. If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about.
You just made it longer for me too.
Have you ever had a Kaassouffle with sweet chili sauce?
I don't think I've ever had a Kaassouffle.
Oh my gosh, really?
No, that was your thing.
Yeah, I've had like 5 of them, but I've never had one with sweet chili sauce.
I think that's what you do. I think that's what you do.
I mean, that's what we're doing. Try it first. You try it first since it's your first time.
It's got that soft cheese in the middle. It's got a good cheese flavor.
The cheese flavor is so strong.
Ambiguous Dutch cheese.
Yeah, kind of maybe a little old cheese flavor.
It definitely has a little bit more of a bite, so it's not like it's an interesting cheese flavor.
Yeah,
it's like a mozzarella stick.
Yeah.
Have we not brought that up yet?
Yeah, it's like a big mozzarella stick.
A big, not stringy mozzarella stick with more of a cheese flavor.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give this 3.5 stroopwafels.
3.5.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Bamischijf, which I didn't think it was going to be a patty. I thought it was going to be like a croquette. And I believe it's full of noodles.
Noodles. Yeah, noodles.
When have we had it before?
I bought it before from the Mora brand.
Oh my God, it's heavy.
It's like a hockey puck.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This could cause some damage.
Ooh.
Look at that. It's literally just full of noodles.
I love the way this one looks.
Yeah, it's a vibe.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
such a vibe.
You get the small side. I'll take the big side. Cheers.
The big side.
It's basically like the ingredients you have in a fried rice, but in noodle form.
Yeah.
I think. This is really good.
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind that we're eating this wrong though.
4.5 stroopwafels.
I'm gonna go with 4. I'm gonna go with 4 stroopwafels. Yeah. I gotta keep the higher tiers open. I do appreciate this is vegetarian though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is probably the best vegetarian thing we've had so far.
It is, yeah, I agree.
And finally, for the vegetarian section, we have the Groentekroket with a little bit of mustard.
It is a thick boy.
It really is. It's like you like them. Short and stout.
Yep. Oh boy.
Oh, look at that. Look at all that. The vegetables that are in it. Oh, Groentekroket means vegetable croquette.
I like the mustard with it. Otherwise, it's a little like vegetably one note.
There's something there.
I was trying to think of like what vegetables I was tasting.
Celery.
Yeah, it's celery. It's kind of like a generic green flavor, which it's probably like celery salt or celery seed. That's a main ingredient in there. It is a little bland, especially without the mustard. And I also it's not quite as crunchy as the rest of them because the inside is super soft. So
it's not as good as the mushroom croquette.
Yeah, the mushroom
that was way better by vegetarian standards. 3.5 stroopwafels?
I'm gonna give it 3. All right, and we're back into the non-vegetarian snacks, starting with the croquettes, so we can accurately compare them against their vegetarian versions.
By the way, many of the things that we're trying today can be served on a bun, but since the video today is actual real science, we're trying to keep things as simple and focus on the core component as much as we possibly can. Currently trying to figure out which one of the kroketten is the Rundvleeskroket, which is beef, or the Kalfsvleeskroket, which is veal. How will they look different? They probably don't. Okay, you know what? We're just going to try them all together. There's 3 kroketten here. There's the Kalfsvleeskroket, which is veal. There's the Rundvleeskroket, which is beef. And there's the Goulashkroket, which is goulash. The weird thing about this is that 2 of them are kind of like red.
Yeah.
So I want to assume that those are the ones that I think are most similar, but I have to imagine the goulash is the red one.
Yeah. What do you want to start with? Maybe just start with
that. We'll start with the tan one.
I think this one is either the Rundvlees or the Kalfsvlees. Hot. Oh, gosh. Really hot.
It tastes exactly like a Bitterballen.
Yeah.
So I think this is a Rundvleeskroket.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like the exact same filling.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I mean, it's just a bigger Bitterball, right?
It is. And sometimes you need something a little bigger. That didn't
4 stroopwafels?
Whatever I gave the Bitterball rating.
Yeah, just repeat that here.
Yeah. Still not the goulash. I think this might be the veal.
The taste is lighter. Mm-hmm. This is veal.
I definitely prefer this one over this one. This is the Kipfiletstukjes. This one just tastes plain by comparison.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite. I must have gotten a big chunk of meat because I prefer
went back
this one.
And I got a second bite with the meat in it. Mm-hmm. All right. 3.5 stroopwafels?
I'm going to give it 4.5 stroopwafels.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
That orange filling that I was expecting.
I think the mustard takes away from the vegetable-y,
vegetable soup.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's like the Unox pureed vegetable soup.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes exactly like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think this is 3 stroopwafels. It's good.
I'm gonna give it 3.5. The same rating I gave the veal croquette.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's, I don't know. I'm just indifferent.
Yeah.
All right, and we finally got the Kipcorn that was supposed to be in the segment before the last segment, and we're ready to try it. Here it is.
Do you remember the first time you had a Kipcorn?
Efteling.
Yeah.
Crispy. Mm-hmm. It tastes like a really crispy McDonald's chicken nugget.
Yeah. It's like a long chicken nugget covered in cornflakes.
Mm-hmm.
I like this a lot. I don't know. I'm going to give this 4.
Michelle is the chicken nugget lover in the family.
I love chicken nuggets.
Next, we have the Mexicano, which is, it honestly looks like a McRib without sauce.
Yeah, this is always
not to keep comparing everything to McDonald's products.
Yeah, I've never had a Mexicano before.
I've had this before. This is actually, I think, one of the first snack bar treats I had because it's called Mexicano. I love Mexican food. How am I going to not eat it? It's just like spiced pork.
Spiced pork?
Yes. Here we go. Oh, juicy.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. This is like so different than the other foods, isn't it?
This is so different. It's like, hang on.
Pepper in it.
It doesn't have a Mexican flavor though. Like it doesn't have like a taco seasoning flavor.
It's like a breakfast patty.
Yeah.
It's like it's pork patty, and it's got like peppers and spices in it.
Yes.
Definitely tastes like breakfast sausage. It's a little saltier.
Giving me American breakfast sausage for sure. 3.5 stroopwafels.
I'm gonna go with 4. 4 stroopwafels. It's pretty good. All right, which one do you want, Michelle?
I mean, I think there's a time and a place for both of these, right?
The Pikanto, and this is something I've never had before. I'm actually like, I'm really curious how this is different than a Mexicano. Is it just a Mexicano, but like in sausage form? It's got the sausage feel that a Frikandel has, and it's got the breaded, like fried exterior that a Frikandel has.
It's darker, it's shorter, it's fatter.
Yeah, just like you like.
Kind of looks like a cigar. This is what was in the party box. The little meatball looking thing. That was this. It's way more like sausagey.
It's very oily.
It's extremely oily, which I thought was like coming off as like juicy in the beginning, but I think it's just absorbed all of the oil. But look at all the, like, there's red specks in it. So it's definitely got something going on in there, but it's not like a Mexicano. You don't like it?
Why would you get this when you could get a Mexicano or a Frikandel?
I don't know. It tastes different. I'm just having a hard time describing how it tastes different.
Yeah, it's like an oilier, thicker,
slightly spicy. Frikandel.
A little peppery frikandel.
Yeah.
3 stroopwafels?
Yeah, like it's not bad, but I don't
know when
have
I would order it.
a place for this in my life right now.
I'm excited about this one. This is the #1 most requested, suggested thing that y'all leave in the comments whenever we have any video where we eat snack bar food.
Yep.
It's the Berenklauw.
Yep.
And in the United States, a Berenklauw is a donut.
Yes. So you can understand maybe why we might have been a little confused. Oh. Oh no.
Okay, so it looks like it's like it's a skewer with some sort of like fried patties that sort of have the same color as the picanto and onions.
All right, here we go.
I like the caramelized onion on it.
The caramelized onions actually are sweet.
Mm-hmm. So I appreciate that there's like this like pork sausage thing going on, and then it's got like a caramelized onion on it.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to how I feel about like when you get fries and you get them special and they've got the chopped up onions on top.
Yeah,
just adds a little something to it. I just don't know when I would get this.
Yeah, it would be hard to eat on the go. I mean, I'm gonna give it 3.5 stroopwafels.
I'm gonna give it 3 stroopwafels.
Yeah.
Snack bars also typically serve things like burgers and fried chicken sandwiches. And at least at Bromladage, they also have like spicy chicken sandwiches and double cheeseburgers. So there's a lot of different variants. Today, our intent was to focus on the classics, but unfortunately, it appears that they were completely out of all burgers. So we only got the chicken sandwich today. We got the classic chicken sandwich. It looks good.
Yeah.
Looks like a fast food burger. What you got in here? You got a sesame seed bun. You've got some sort of dill mayonnaise.
No, I think it's just regular mayonnaise.
Mm.
You've had
a lot
this
of
before,
mayonnaise,
right?
I do not believe I have. No.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. It's a good chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same chicken that they're using for the chicken strips that we had.
It's better than McDonald's chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
By a lot.
I agree.
3.5 stroopwafels?
Yeah, 3.5 stroopwafels.
Yeah. And finally, this is a Frikandel. Michelle, you know what has to happen. Truthfully, though, our favorite snack bar food is the broodje Frikandel special. It's Frikandel on a bun with curry sauce, mayonnaise, and chopped up onions, and it's delicious.
The flavor combinations of this,
it smells incredible. Like the onion and the curry smell, it just smells so good.
Yeah, it's like sweet and spicy and like fried. Ugh.
If you come to the Netherlands and you've never had anything, no one is going to get this if they just like pop into a snack bar. For the uninitiated, you might get fries special, curry special, and hey, good on you if you do.
And you'll probably get like a Kaassouffle too if you're doing something.
But this is truly the thing to get. It is so good. Yeah. It's so good. I'm gonna have one in months. Peppery sausage, sweet mayonnaise, sweet curry sauce with a good curry flavor, crunchy raw onion.
That's what I was about to say. Like, I'm really enjoying that because the onions add some texture to it that is just like next level.
And the best thing about the bread is that it holds all of it together, so you get a good bite every single time.
Yeah, the bread's not really adding much to it. It's more of a vessel to get everything in your mouth because you can get this without the bread. But then it just gets kind of difficult, you know?
5 stroopwafels.
5 stroopwafels.
It's a good one.
What's your favorite thing to get from a Dutch snack bar? Or if you've never been to one, what looked the best to you today? Let us know in the comments.
We're currently trying all the different fry sauces from snack bars in the Netherlands on BUNCHARTED 2, our second channel. So if you want to keep the snack bar fun going, check out this video next. We'll put a link in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.
Tot dan!